If you find yourself with a camera in your hand and want to learn how to use it, please subscribe to this channel, like the videos, comment below. Hey Photos family, today we are talking about helpers. This is within a greater topic of the challenge and temptation area because as the outline that we've been discussing of the helper's journey, the hero's journey, the section right after the what was the term? The threshold is crossed. The hero has left their home or their comfort area and they've begun the journey. Then there's an area after crossing the threshold that guardians are coming to help, but afterwards there are helpers just before the challenges arrive, or even perhaps some helpers come in during a challenge, or along the way there's also the addition of mentors. Now the mentor may be giving some wisdom and some help that the hero has to remember in the coming challenges or other difficulties of their journey. But the helpers really, in our photographs, are we adding helpers visually to our photographs? Are we expressing things in our photographs from helpers to us? We've discussed some things before, and it may even be challenge videos that we gave of something that props up your photographic subject or the subject in your photograph. Maybe that something is meant to be seen. Is that a helper? In other words, I talked about a baseball, setting it on a ring so that like a rubber gasket or something like that, so that it won't roll away. But in the styling of your photograph, are you hiding the ring? Is it something which is there only as a prop to provide stability for the ball? Is it something that you want to showcase? Is it something that you don't want to showcase but you're having a hard time hiding? So helpers can be something in a photograph. Helpers can be something that exists within the styling of your photograph but aren't seen. Anytime you see a still photograph of a movie, again, let's take The Lord of the Rings. That's a fairly, well, it's not going to be so recent for people necessarily under the age of 12 or maybe even 16. But The Lord of the Rings, you see of a certain time during the movie, it brings to mind, does it not, how far along it is in the movie? Where is Frodo on his journey? We know that if it's after the video of the Fellowship of the Ring, that Legolas, Aragorn, Gimli's the dwarf, right? And Merry and Pippin, Gandalf, and it seems like there's another helper that I'm missing, but they all kind of splinter off into teams or on their own. And so if you see a picture of Sam and Frodo at that time, it also brings back to memory those helpers, right? Even if they're not in that still, or maybe even they're not in that key frame. That's kind of my point with helpers, is if for the purpose of your photograph, your helpers are in the photograph but may not be seen, then it's a lot the same effect. They are supporting your subject. So the helpers don't need to take priority over or distract from. your subject. And that's the whole point. If you have people speaking into your life and helping you, they're giving you critiques because they might not be photographers, but they see something and they go, oh, what's that over there? And you're going, oh, well, okay. It was supposed to add context, but it wasn't supposed to distract you from the subject. You see how they help you along in your journey. You are then given the pause to say, how could I have given that added value without causing the distraction? I, in fact, need a lot of help with the videos. How do I do certain things in communicating value without causing distraction? Do I add certain things and elements into the videos so that it helps the learning, it helps progress your learning instead of causing a distraction from the thing being taught? I need a lot of help, and I need a lot of helpers in my videos. Let me know down below what you want to see in these videos, or let me know what to avoid so that it doesn't distract you. I want the things taught here in the channel to really help you, and if there's something that can be done to add to it, then I would love to do it. We're working on B-roll and a few other things, but it's just taking a while to get there. So rest assured, we will get there, I promise you. We are doing a lot of things, but there's also a lot of things that just take time in getting there. So we want to both help you with your helpers, but we also want to help you in these videos with helpers. Let us know what you want to see in the comments down below. Give us a thumbs up. And if you're not yet a subscriber, we would love to add you to our Photos family. Just click the subscribe button down below. If you can't subscribe, let us know too. We're trying to figure out some issues that some of our users are finding they can't subscribe, and that's kind of concerning to us. We don't know the rhyme or reason behind that, but some may be able to subscribe, just not turn on the notification bell in one way or the other, and we're trying to fix that one too. Thank you so much for watching, and we would love to add you to our Photos family, so please subscribe. Thank you so much. God bless.